All right, let's try to get Darius. Darius. That's the goal of this game. Do you think it'd be really worth adjusting the bundles in the store for more friendly purchases? I feel trapped and forced to buy Little Legends when I don't want that specific set or own all of those ones already but want the limited boom. Again, I'm torn, right? Because, like, yes, we can sell everything individually, and it's certainly more fair. But bundle upsells do things for our revenue, and revenue is important for us. So... Plus, I have a feeling if we were going to sell that boom separately, we'd have to, like, overprice it to make it fair for the bundle buyers. And we would get complaints about that as well. Because obviously if the boom was only, like, 800 RP, no one's buying the bundles. So, having stuff like that is good from a marketing perspective. And I realize how frustrating it can be if you only want the one thing. But again, the reality here is... Okay... The correct play here is buy TF and Brand. That's 3 Mage, 2 2-stars. Like, I have to do this. I have to take this. Like, it's actually insane. Fine. We lock shop. It's going to be kind of similar to last game, I guess, but we're going to try just Mage reroll. I don't have enough gold! Joker Twisted. Appreciate these 7 months. Typical summoner abuser. Man, I miss Malzahar. I miss Malzahar. Someone had a good question and it went back too far, but I don't know what the question is anymore. Sell Annie, you need her? What do you mean sell Annie? There's no Annie. What? Get my gold. Thank you. Okay. I have no front line, though, so... Okay, so the question is... Do we itemize TF this time for funsies? I think the answer is yes. Is it possible to make Brand a 4-cost and Ace a 1-cost? I mean, we've had Brand 4-cost before. He was in set 1 and 2. Verderus, appreciate the Prime. Will there be anything like Chosen in set 5? I mean, there will be a mechanic. Is it like Chosen? Eh. Not really. Alright, I gotta check my next shop, and then I'm having a stomach thing, so... Oh, couldn't quite. Oh no, we're getting mono-reaved. Wasn't Brand a 3-cost? No, he was definitely a 4-cost. Alright, be right back. How did the doctors go? Still have some more tests we're waiting on, but it was not a fun, exciting doctor's appointment is what I'll say. I cannot wait for this problem to be solved, though, is the other thing I'll say. Alright, be right back. my stomach ever gonna feel better? I hate it. Like, even that wasn't enough time, and I'm like, ah, God, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! Yeah, after Carousel, I may have to leave again. God, I hate my stomach so much! It's been the worst month. TF cast? Nice. Alright, I'll answer a bunch of questions after my next restroom visit, sorry. Ah, God, I hate this so much. I could explain it to you, but you really don't want to hear these details. Just fart? And that's how Mort crapped himself on stream. Yeah. Ugh. Hey, that's better. Alright, be right back. Okay. Do you think revenue would increase if there was a way to have a random Legend Boom arena be chosen? I feel like after Legend... Yeah, I think that would help a bit. Not a ton, but it would help a bit, for sure. Good loss. That was actually a good loss. Alright, someone requested the game song. Let's do that. F-Zero GX story mode ending theme. Okay. Was the design choice between making Kale 660 range instead of 890? Making her reliant on RFC doesn't feel great on a 4-cost carry. Yeah, I don't think it's as reliant as you think it is. I've seen people win without RFC Kale. There was one time I faced a guy who cleverly put his Kale right here in the old Vel'Koz spot, and he did really well with it. So I don't think it's as necessary as people think it is. That being said, I think it would be more intuitive for most of our players if she was 890 and we nerfed her a bit so that you could build other items. But I'll leave that up to the live team to make that call. Best in slot Samira, Deathblade, Last Whisper, and QS, in my opinion. This song is something. This song is something. Why does Braum feel like a worse Xin Zhao? I have no idea, considering Braum is way tankier. I can't see that comparison, to be honest with you. Who is your favorite 4-cost caster? We had Brand, Aesol, Ahri, Vel, Victor, and maybe Morgana. Do you think it's mostly healthy for the game? My favorite 4-cost caster was probably Brand. I think it's just one of the more unique spells. I think the healthiest for the game is probably Morgana, just because it's easier to read. Who was the most problematic? Probably Set 1 Aesol. Set 1 Aesol was really tough to deal with that small board. How much GME did you buy? 0 GME, a lot of AMC. Like, a lot. I apologize for the wall of text. My roommate and I were debating the removal of the chosen mechanic. His contention is that it will create less build diversity because everyone will just try to do the same thing. My contention is to create more build diversity because your build would morph and change depending on what units you hit. Which of us is right? You're both right. So, the chosen mechanic has definitely led to a positive, which we think is breadcrumbing you to try different things you wouldn't normally. This is definitely the most diverse the game has felt as far as like people trying different builds. You know, and a lot of the times now when you see that Reddit thread where someone's like, what's the best build to force to diamond? And the answer is, well, none of them, because that's not how Chosen works. So that part's good. But the bad part is you often feel very restricted into your build based on the Chosen you got. Like, you might have the right items for Slayer and the right champions for Slayer, but you just don't get that Chosen, and you feel like you shouldn't be playing Slayer. And it can often block people from playing the builds they enjoy. So that's a bit of a negative. So the truth is somewhere in the middle. I suppose I should try to get Cultist in as a stopgap here. Okay, well that song was over. For me, the major problem this set is the item dependency of certain comps. Before mid-season, champs like Riven, Kayn, and Cassio solved that problem. Well, I don't think Cassio solved that problem at all. And I also think Kayn was very item dependent also, so I kind of disagree with that assessment. I think Riven was definitely the most flexible carry, for sure. So no argument from me on that one. This guy has my mages. Is there anything planned to solve this problem in 4.5? Like getting one tier from Lantern and another in 2 Creek round when you're having Slayer chosen? Like I said, it's definitely not an easy problem to solve, but definitely one we need to start considering how to solve. So, honestly, we're fine with anything here. Tier is good, sword is good. Okay. Items are just too strong right now. I mean, items are in some ways some of the weakest they've ever been, but RFC is definitely the biggest offender. Like, try playing Zed without RFC. Like, that's definitely not where we want it to be, for sure. This gives us some more frontline, at least for now, until we actually hit some of these mages. Do you think Soju is baby raging too much about Chosens? I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to tell Soju what to think or how to think. So why don't you use the D and F keys, experience and refresh? Because I'm too... Never mind. I almost said something really inappropriate. Never mind. It was a funny joke snapping back at you, but I think it crossed the line into too mean. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna say because I'm old and that's the way I like to play. Okay. I got a survey last night and tried to be super thorough on how much do you guys actually go over those. Our data analyst team goes over those a lot and uses those to identify what are our core problems and needs of our player base. So we look at them a lot. We're not going to win this round, but I really need to win this round. So I don't have to sell anything. Well, Sag. Do you think RFC problems and reliability might coincide with melee pathing issues? To some extent, for sure. Hey! Now the question is, do we really need to go for brand, or do we start leveling up? And I think we start leveling up. Yeah, I think we gotta start leveling up, so... Hopefully we get brand as we go, exactly. But TF is more important here. Okay, let's keep going. In the final patch of Set 3 had the crazy Galaxy Big Bang, which was awesome to have wild into the set. Will Set 4 end with something crazy? Probably not, to be honest. It would be fun, but probably not. I would love to see the final patch have, like, lanterns every game, a chosen every round. Yeah, see, the problem there is, like, Big Bang Galaxy we were okay with, even for, like, the set finals. Whereas I don't think we'd be as okay if, like, double lanterns and double chosen showed up in the, you know, the world finals, so. Hey Mort, love the stream. Do you think that Samira having 100% dodge chance during her ult is too much? Nope. It feels kind of bad watching my comp go boom and they can't even hit her. I mean, they can only not hit her with melee attacks. They can still hit her with spells. They can still hit her with RFC. So, no, I don't actually think it feels that bad. Thoughts on Fabled? Unfortunately right now, Fabled is a high roll comp. You basically have to have really good items or it's terrible. And I think Cho'Gath is actually really bad right now. Cho'Gath has not ended up in a good spot in my opinion. Haha, since you must answer this, what was the mean comeback to the why don't you use your keyboard in a game? I'm dying to know. Okay, fine. Someone asked why don't I use my fingers to reroll DNF? And I was going to, in the Sean Connery voice from Saturday Night Live, and say something like, because my fingers are busy. I'm too busy. That was the joke. There. But that's a little uncalled for. Fabled show with Morello pretty damn good. See, not really, though, because the Morello only hits the people in the circle, so... Well, we're almost at 7, Mage. By the way, we're also only at 8 items, so we're going to get 3 off the final PvE round at least. We're kind of short on items right now. I remember when I saw Fabled Show knocking up the tire board, I was like, are you kidding me? And now I'm like, oh, that's quaint. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of a good way of putting it, is it's like, that's fine. By the way, we beat the first place person that match, so that's good. Alright, well, you're a douchebag. Okay. I'm at 12 items? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8. There's a minimum of 12. So 3 more coming. Why did you buff 2 Divine and nerf 6? I don't think... It's definitely a buff to 2. No argument there. I don't think it's a nerf to 6, though. I think it's actually better for 6. Alright, we have enough health that we're just going to go to 5-1. Then we'll level to 8. That'll put us at 7 Mage. So we'll be running 7 Mage, 3 Cultist. Then our goal is, like, this should become an Aatrox. Or we could go, if we get, like, a Swain or Morgana, we could go this. But we'll go from there. I realize a lot of streamers have been complaining about the Chosen mechanic. Can I just hear your thoughts on it? I mean, I've already answered that question, like, 6 times today, so I'm not going to do it again. But the other thing I'll say is that streamers in particular are the least accepting of variance. So, like, streamers have their biases that they're very clear about. For example, challenger/streamer players hate when reroll comps are viable at all. If reroll comps are viable even a little, they're angry. Does that make them correct? No. Is that their preference? Absolutely. Everyone has their preferences. And it's important to weigh those between each other because you have to know your biases and you have to know the general audience. So, alright, someone requested a game song. Cave Story 3D Running Hell. Chosen should be removed from the game. Well, it will be in set 5. Until then, tough. Whew! How do you stay sane answering these inane questions? I don't mind. I don't know. Strong willpower, I guess. I'm a noob. What's a reroll comp? A reroll comp is kind of like what I'm playing here, where you stay low level and press reroll a lot to try to 3-star a 1-cost or 2-cost champion. That's the other thing. I've had a few challenger players call 3-star 3-costs reroll, and I'm like, okay, you're just wrong. If that's a reroll, like, go away. I don't understand that much about the game, but I watched a challenger streamer yesterday, and he seemed like a big crybaby. Decent at the game, but still. I mean, they're all usually very decent. So, perfect. That was actually kind of what I was looking for. Less the Frozen Heart. The Frozen Heart's pretty bad here. But I did want to do this. Whew! That was a lot of power. Do I actually play Morgana here? Siphoner? No, I don't. We get rid of that. Tempting. Oh, I should have taken... Shoot. I should have taken the Aurelia for 2 Adept. But I guess we're kind of looking for a Elderwood... No. I don't actually know what we're looking for here. We kind of just want a Mystic, but... Whew. Alright. The problem is, I mean, we're replacing we're replacing Vlad, and so getting Vlad to be... By the way, I'm letting YouTube run too long again. The problem is replacing this Vlad with Zillion doesn't get us anything, so... I think we're actually looking for like a Yuumi. I don't even need this anymore. Could also run this. This isn't bad. Just for the extra bait and protection. Okay, cool. Not so much a question, but I wanted to thank you for making a really fun set. I've gotten 4 firsts out of the 5 last games and having a blast. Thanks to you and the team. Sweet, glad you're enjoying it. Would you call Bang Bros from last set a reroll comp? Some people would. Me personally, not so much, but, you know. These items are all really bad for us, except maybe this. Actually, we can take this. We can take this. Put this on Acel. Why was it called Bang Bros again? Because that was just the funny way of 2 guys beating everything up together. And Esha makes silly names. I think technically I'm supposed to do this, too. Oh, we're playing this. Jeez. Now we're kind of hitting everything. Alright, let's scale to infinity. Boom. Alright, cool. Sell the brand it wasn't meant to be. Nope, I'm stubborn. Whew. That feels good. Alright, we chillin'. We chillin'. I love all the effort you put into Ornn, adds another fun layer to the game. Agree. Agreed. If you have 2x 1-star Ornn, do you get 2 Ornn items after 4 rounds? Yep. You sure do. Boom! TF just one-shot Kale. No, nothing has changed. Sorry, see, it'll... Now it's the normal one. It's supposed to be there. Get Brahmin there, then you're lit. Yeah, we don't really need Dragon Soul, though, but I guess we could. What Ornn item are you hoping for? Here, probably the AoE Aura one that gives everyone 40 armor and MR. That's probably the best one we could drop. Oh, I missed Sejuani. Meant to grab that Sejuani. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna print items for a bit here. Okay, TF. time to cast. Whee! Uh-oh, do we lose this? Death Dance Annie is so tanky, by the way. No, we lost it. Oh well. Sorry if I asked this already, but you can continue doing patch rundown. Yep. Yep. In fact, we already recorded the next patch rundown. Wait, we tied? Did I just kill him with a tie? Oh, that's gotta feel bad for him. Oh, that's funny. Hey, finally got our Lulu upgrade. Annie. One more Annie for Unkillable Annie. No. I wanted to make Unkillable Annie. 3-star Shyvana. Ooh, that's scary. Where did his team go? Did he have a team? Because they seem to be gone. Do you think a tie should kill like that or stop at 1 HP? I think it should definitely kill like that. It creates hilarious moments. Absolutely should kill there. Alright. Oh, still not there. Annie. Annie. Yes, I'm re-rolling for Annie even though I have no business doing so. No. Oh well. Are you aware of the bug where a spell cast with Jeweled Gauntlet won't crit if the unit dies first? Yep. Definitely aware of that. Definitely aware of it. Very annoying bug, for sure. Alright, 2 players left. We just have to beat K3 so bad. He's got a big Kale. I think he wins this. See, he's placed his Aurelian Soul Bait really well here. That was smart of him. So yeah, we definitely lose this fight. Look at that. Doesn't even have a 3rd item on Kale. This is so troll of me to take. I should not be taking this. Hey, any 3. Gross. Oh, how much HP does that Kale have? That Kale had like 3 HP. That Kale had nothing. Oh god, that was annoying. Ooh. Unfortunately, there's no one good to put this on. Haha! You fell for it! Oh, the Zephyr, though. No, I keep getting Zephyred. I think we lose this one. Oh no, Annie might keep us alive forever. Never mind. Boom! Nice. Alright, one more. Why are there only 50 challenger spots on EU and E compared to other regions? It's all based on how many people are playing the game. So it's all population based. If the numbers are that low, it's because that's the population of people playing. Oh yeah, this Annie is insanely tanky. Death Dance Annie 3. Could you imagine if this had a Bramble? Like, no one would kill it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Titans Annie would be good here. Gunblade Annie. Alright, give me that Ornn too. Oh, well this actually makes this really easy. Okay, so this is Troll. No matter which side he puts his Kale on... Oh, no, it has QSS though. Damn, that's bad. Alright, is that it? Oh, he's got the Lee Sin. The Lee Sin's doing some work here. Oh god, Lee Sin. Unfortunately, I don't think he can kill Annie. Unfortunately for him. Yone versus Annie. GG, it's a first. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, help the channel grow. Otherwise, until next time, take it easy.